Good morning, everybody. Happy Sunday and happy Easter to you. Hope your day is off to a great start. This is a look right now over the city of Atlanta. How nice is it to see blue skies and that rain is behind us? I'm Meghan Packer. Thank you so much for checking in with us today. Happy Easter to you. We've got a lot going on today. We've got the Masters, of course, happening right now. If you were joining us earlier for Atlanta News First, you may have noticed that we stopped the newscast earlier so that third round of the Masters can continue. They had to stop play again yesterday because of the weather that's been going through Augusta. We saw it here as well in Metro Atlanta, didn't we? What a day that was yesterday. Of course, the big headline coming out of the Masters today, Tiger is out. He withdrew because of an injury. So that's certainly one of the big talkers right now. But we just wanted to say hello, check in quickly. We know you've got a lot going on. Maybe you're running out to church or getting ready for a brunch, getting together with the family. We did just want to update you quickly on some of the stories that we're tracking for you here at home in Metro Atlanta. And we'll check in with Courtney in just a minute to get your Easter forecast. One of the big stories we've been on top of since last night is really a sad story this Easter weekend. It's a car crash in Newton County that killed 5 people. We know there was a head-on collision involving a van and another vehicle. And investigators there with the Newton County Sheriff's Office tells us that 5 people in that van died yesterday. This happened at Highway 142 at Adams Circle. The driver of the other car involved in that collision was taken to the hospital in critical condition. So we are staying in touch with the Sheriff's Office today. Keep an eye on our website and our app throughout the day, and we'll keep you updated as we learn more about that deadly collision there in Newton County. You know, lots going on with the weather, and how about this for those of you who have been in town for a while? Today marks 25 years since a tornado blew through Dunwoody, and it caused some significant damage. The historic storm system destroyed houses and businesses. It left 1,500 families without a house, and it toppled down trees throughout that city. And since then, the community has come together to plant more trees to replace the ones lost in that storm. In those 25 years since the tornado hit, the city says they've planted more than 25,000 trees in Dunwoody. But boy, that is a memory for people who have been in that area for a while. And it's now been 2 weeks since an EF3 tornado hit Troup County. West Point was hit especially hard. You know, our crews have been there since that happened 2 weeks ago. Bethel Baptist Church was destroyed, but that congregation has been coming together to collect supplies for the community. Here's a look at what their church used to look like, and it toppled. A lot of it toppled to the ground. But you know what? That's not keeping that congregation from coming together today. We have a crew that is with them right now, and they had their Easter sunrise service today. They were out there. They set up a tent in the parking lot. So our reporter Bridget Spencer is working on a story about that service. You'll see that tonight on the news. But just a really meaningful message, no doubt, from that pastor today, as they have just been working through the devastation. I mean, a lot of their community was just hit so hard, and even as they sit among the rubble of their church, they were out there worshiping this morning on this cold Easter morning out there in the parking lot, and they are just continuing to help their community. And since we're talking about the weather and the tornadoes that hit, we do want to let you know, in cases it affects you or maybe your loved ones, people impacted by all of the recent tornadoes in North Georgia will have extra time to file their taxes, because as a reminder, tax day is coming up soon. The IRS is extending the deadline for counties under FEMA's disaster declaration. So that means people in Butts, Crisp, Henry, Jasper, Meriwether, Newton, Pike, Spalding, and Troup counties will have until October 16th to file. So that is just a good reminder there for you or your loved ones. All right, so it is Easter, and this had us talking this morning. We're talking about the Easter Bunny, and this is a rabbit that looks more like a dog. Size-wise at least. Continental giant rabbits can weigh up to 33 pounds. Look at that. Breeders say even though they're this big, the rabbits still love to sit with you on the couch and let you pet them, and they like to eat kale and bananas. The breeders say that they're great with kids, even babies, but they are a lot of work, and they apparently shed a lot, but we thought they were adorable. So we just wanted to share that with you today. So we want to say happy Easter, and we hope that you have a great day. If you're going out to brunch, going to church, having an Easter egg hunt with the kids, we hope that you make it a great day. And thanks for spending part of it with us here at Atlanta News First. I'm Meghan Packer. I do want to bring in First Alert meteorologist Courteney Jacobazzi, because that is the big question today. How will the weather look for all of these outdoor activities? And Courtney, it's just been really nice to see the sun poking through the clouds.
That's right. Yeah, thankfully, 24 hours making a huge difference for us. It's going to be a really nice day. It's going to be chilly, but can't complain about that too much when we finally have sunshine after a super gloomy day yesterday. Hopefully yesterday you were able to maybe relax a little bit. I feel like the weather when it's like that gives you an excuse to just hang out inside and watch movies, find a new show on Netflix, something like that. But today, get outside and enjoy it. Just bundle up. It is chilly out there. If you've already stepped out for church this morning and are coming back, getting ready to reset and spend some more time with the family, you know it was pretty cold out there. So let's talk about it. We do have all of the rain. I wanted to start with this off the coast now, so we don't have to worry about rain for the next several days, actually, after picking up in some spots close to 3 inches of rain in just 24 hours yesterday. So definitely a pretty soaker of a Saturday is what we had yesterday. But now we are seeing a lot of sunshine. Clouds continue to decrease this morning, but notice the camera kind of shaky out there. It's going to be a breezy day, so that 49 is going to feel a little cooler out there, and that's going to be the case through the day. While we'll have a lot of sunshine, so that will hopefully help with the wind chill factor through the day. Just expect it to feel a little cooler, especially if you are kind of hanging out in the shade. Maybe you are heading to one of the local parks and you're under one of the pavilions. It's going to feel pretty chilly in the shade today. 49 right now in the city of Atlanta. Area-wide, we're generally in the mid to upper 40s, so we're starting to warm nicely. Dallas at 46, 48 in Monroe and in Canton, 52 in Rome, 48 down in LaGrange, 48 in Gainesville. This is all just past 10 o'clock here, and we are starting our nice little warm-up for the day. Now, don't get me wrong, we are not going to be near average temperature-wise today. We'll ring in below that, but it's better than the 40s where we were pretty much all day yesterday. So by noon, temperatures will be in the mid-50s. Again, it'll be breezy. We could experience wind gusts upwards of 25 miles per hour. Just something to keep in mind if you're having any kind of backyard barbecues today and you're going to have any of your paper plates and cups around, just keep in mind you might want to keep those inside because it's going to be a bit of a breezy afternoon. But we will see a lot of sunshine, and temperatures will ultimately climb into the low 60s by early this afternoon around 4 o'clock when we hit our afternoon high temperature. Here's a look at your wind gusts through the day. So through the morning, we'll sit anywhere between 15 to 20 mile per hour gusts. Sustained wind today, so that constant breeze you'll feel anywhere between 5 to 15 miles per hour. Gusts could go as high as 25 this afternoon as we continue to heat up. The atmosphere starts to mix as that sun comes out. Just expect, again, a breezy day today. As we head through the overnight hours, lows are going to drop into the upper 30s and low 40s as you get ready to head back to work, and some of the students head back to school potentially tomorrow after spring break. It's going to be a pretty chilly start to the day, so make sure you just keep that jacket handy. Let's see, I see people checking in. Good morning, Claudia and Jacobs. Patrick, good morning. Happy Sunday. Happy Easter Sunday. So again, low 40s to send you out the door tomorrow morning. You're definitely going to need the jacket. So we've partially been cold because of this. Of course, we had a cold front move through, but we have an area of high pressure off to our northeast, and the way wind rotates around high pressure is clockwise. So that pulls in cold air from the northeast. Our wind is coming out of the east-northeast today, and that's ushering in very cold air from the north. Now, as this area of high pressure starts to shift closer to us here in North Georgia and kind of parks itself right over us, that's going to create a warming trend for us. Our wind will come more so out of the east, which will put us under the influence of the Atlantic Ocean. That's a warmer air mass. That'll help build clouds slightly, but we will see mostly sunny to partly cloudy skies the next few days. You'll kind of notice clouds will be passing through the day, so we could start sunny with some clouds passing in through the afternoon as we start to heat up and all that moisture builds into clouds. Otherwise, it's going to be dry. That area of high pressure is kind of going to to act like a force field for us as well. So any kind of rain will stay well out of our way as long as that dominates the forecast. And under high pressure, air sinks. When air sinks, it warms. And that will kick off a nice little warming trend after a very chilly weekend. So here's a look at your overnight low temperatures over the next few days. You're going to definitely need the jacket through about Wednesday morning. So just keep that handy, keep that hung up in your closet, and take it with you to work and school through the week this week. And then 50s Thursday morning will be near 60 Friday morning. So again, that warming trend kind of kicks off both in our overnight lows and our afternoon high temperatures. We'll be in the mid 60s tomorrow, so still pretty chilly tomorrow. But Tuesday is when we really kick off that nice warming trend, and we'll be back in the 70s for the rest of the week. And guess what? We'll be near 80 degrees by next weekend. So if you're already looking ahead to next weekend, probably lots of events going on in Atlanta. I know there's the wine festival going on at Piedmont Park next week or on Saturday. There's a dogwood festival going on in Piedmont Park on Friday. We do have a chance for scattered showers on Friday. Right now, not looking to be a washout, but we will watch for some scattered showers and thunderstorms for the afternoon. But overall, really not a bad looking week after a chilly end to the weekend for Easter Sunday. We'll kick off the week cool with temperatures in the mid 60s, and then we go back in the 70s for most of your work week. Could have a few showers late on Thursday, so after sunset, ahead of scattered showers. We're going to have this low kind of form in the Gulf and move inland, and that's going to pull in Gulf moisture with it and bring us the chance for scattered showers, maybe a few rumbles of thunder Friday. Models are struggling with this, so right now we'll keep it at a 40% coverage. That could go up, that could go down. Models are really not agreeing with that right now, but now we'll keep a scattered chance for showers Friday afternoon. But the most important thing is it looks like we are going to be dry on Saturday for the first time in a while. We'll have a dry Saturday with temperatures near 80 degrees. So we'll hope and cross our fingers that it can stay that way, that we can look ahead to a nice start to the weekend. All right, everyone, I hope you enjoy your Easter Sunday. As Megan said, thanks so much for taking some time to spend with us here at Atlanta News First, and we'll catch you guys here next time.